Now we're going to finish off our educational books with our English books. We'll start with our Usborne Phonics readers. Each of our phonics readers has a specific phonics sound all throughout each individual book. Croc Gets a Shock is one of my favorites. The complete book of Farmyard Tales is a dual reader. The dual reader has 2 lines of text. One is simple and for your early reader. The other is for the storyteller or an older child. This one also comes with a CD so that the book will read itself as well. Not Your Everyday Illustrated Thesaurus is exactly what it sounds like. It is a illustrated thesaurus with all full of fun pictures and good synonyms to work with, teaching your kid to make more interesting writing. Speaking of writing, my first story writing book is a book that teaches how to write a story. Then we move on to the Creative Writing Handbook. It is for your middle school, maybe high school child who would like to write more interestingly. It's got all sorts. It's filled with ideas on how to write better. Also in English, we're going to Shakespeare. We've got a look inside, see inside. You get to open the flaps and see inside the Globe Theatre. Get to see how plays were written and worked back then. I always think it's fun to see inside the world. And since we're on Shakespeare and we're doing English, we have the Shakespeare Collection. 5 of his plays made more accessible for the younger reader. Usborne Illustrated Classics. We have many of the illustrated classics. This is a fun one with Huckleberry Finn and other American tales. Now, because we're in English, we have great fiction and nonfiction books for the high school reader. I've read those. Those are wonderful books, just as an adult. We got the younger, this 4th, 5th grader, Outback Puppies. Billy B. Brown is written for first or second graders. They have less than 50 words per page. Big letters, big words for you. And then we have our beginning readers. Very simple stories for those who are just starting out. And for the youngest ones, let's put some nursery rhymes in there too. We've also used the nursery rhymes when we were learning how to do poems. All right. Thank you for watching the books about our educational.